Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is September the 27th, Sunday's reading. The cards have been shuffled and divine, and the messages are as follows. The first card, which is the guidepost of the reading, is the Hierophant. Well, we know the Hierophant. First of all, let's just look at the card. It's purple, blue with a lot of indigo. So it's purple on the outside. So we're moving toward a spiritual place. It's a lot of blue. And we know that the tarot is all about the fool's journey. And the Hierophant is Taurian energy. And the Hierophant speaks toward a spiritual, Taurian energy, it's bullish in that it does not move quickly, but it speaks toward order, moving towards spirituality. It's the fool looking for a higher goals, higher direction. So we're going to take that and look at the card that follows, which is answering the call. So she is going through the door. There's a lot of yellow around, so maybe some uncertainty. But like the other card, it's surrounded in purple. So Spirit is still with her. Green is all around. So love is there. And she answers the call. So because it is below the Hierophant, we're answering the call towards order, the call towards a spiritual direction. And yes, Taurian energy speaks to lavishness and things that make us comfortable. So we don't have to make it either or. So we're looking for moving in the direction of spirituality, doing the things that make us comfortable, but recognizing still that we are being called and that we're answering the call. And life is not happening next week. Life is happening now. Like right now, I've got some little critter, bug. I don't know. I'm in the basement. And some little bug that's come in through somewhere that I have not figured out. Because I've killed a couple of them. They look like bees. Bless your little bee soul, because it's a dead one right now. So life is happening now. You don't get a second chance. You don't get a do-over. So if we're answering the call, we're answering the call now. The Hierophant is a 5. And it speaks to willingness to learn and tolerance, as well as showing up right now. We're not looking for signs anymore. We know we're being called. We're being called into order. The things we have asked for are coming into play. They are here now, and there's no need to continue to whine and wish. Do the best you can with what you've gotten and move forward. The next card is the 39 of Future, which reduces to a 3, which speaks to service. So, in the future, I will become what I was meant to be. So people talk about the future, and we're going to look at it from 3 different perspectives. It's willy-nilly, because at the end of the day, Spirit still has its way with our little lives, with just paper dolls, grains of sand. It is the result of our choices, because we're co-creating, and it is also the result of us holding in thought a vision for what we want, what we are manifesting, coupled with the energy that we surround that manifestation, that intent with. So we are answering the call, and we are being called to order. We are being called to look at how we stand in alignment, and recognizing that daily we are creating our future. So if you don't like what you got right now, you called it into place. Hello. So if you want something else, call something else into place. You know, the old people used to say, go in your room, in your upper room, and sit still with your desires. And we add to it and add our intention and circle it with a high vibration and recognize that the seed has been planted. All those things are true. So with that said, the last and the final card in this reading sums it all up. Is I am sustained by the love of God. So this also speaks to what we've been looking at for the last couple days, and that's embracing the idea of non-duality, where all that happens in our life right here, right now, is a lesson and a blessing, and we need it all. For our souls to unfold, we need it all. We need those things we would will to be, that we would dance about, working out for me. But guess what? It's still working out for you and me, working out for we. Whether you dancing about it or sighing about it. Because a sigh is just a maybe. It's just a shift, a call to shift, a call to look at how you been being. So you might be being a little different. That's what we got today. Spiritual order, coupled by answering the call, recognizing that we are creating the future. We do have some responsibility in what we want to see. And then knowing at the end of the day, we stand and we live and we have our being through grace. And for that, we're thankful. So that's what the message is for today, Sunday. I hope you got something out of it that you can use. And if not, hold on to it. It can come back again and be useful, even if it doesn't do anything for you right now. So be at ease, be well, and thank you for listening. Have the best Sunday of your choosing.